Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Concert Junkies, Rob and John. Oh yeah.
And we're live.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, would you like to introduce yourself for people that don't know who you
Absolutely.
are?
Hey, guys. I'm Crystal James, and I am the face of the hard rock band Anoxia. And this is Relic.
So, how did you get the name of it?
Of it or of the band?
The band, or both?
Well, Relic's he's my buddy. He's actually my guitar player too. So, but the name of the band came from actually a screen name, believe it or not. Back in the day, do you remember when we had like AIM, like our
Yeah.
little like messengers? So a friend of mine had a screen name that she incorporated another name with, and I just liked the way it sounded, and I looked it up, and it described what I felt on stage, and that's basically what it is. It's a medical term actually. It means lack of oxygen in a living organ. So pretty cool.
So, how long have you been singing?
Singing in general, my whole
Yeah.
life. Yeah, my whole life. I've been singing since I was a little girl. My mom plays guitar and she sings and writes music, and ever since I could talk, I've been singing. So
So, I'm gonna hit you with a hard question here.
uh-oh, here we go. Let's go. I'm listening.
What do you want to be? What do you want to leave as your legacy?
Oh, here he did it. He did it already. Okay. Well, I didn't write an answer down for that because I kind of that is what I want to leave as my legacy. And it is music. And I know you said that before, but that is what my legacy will be. I want music to be my legacy. I want, my kids' kids, because I do have children. Um, I want them to be able to look me up. I mean, we are in the future of everything, and I want them to remember me that way. So it will be forever music, always. I see Michelle.
So, Michelle says she loves your. Well, technically, it's not a cover of Dreams.
It's a reimagination cover. Oh, it's still a cover though. But thank you. He might talk, maybe.
So why did you choose that song?
I didn't choose that song. Actually, my husband chose that song. Corey chose that song. I was going to do a different song, and for some reason, he decided that he wanted me to do that song. I can't remember really why he wanted me to do that song, but we were in the kitchen one night and he put it on and I started singing it and he decided for me. So that's what we did.
You ever think about doing Gypsy?
I have. I'm actually a huge Stevie Nicks fan, and he didn't even know it, which is crazy. Um, Stevie Nicks, Fleetwood Mac. I grew up with her and the band. That was one of my mom's influences as well, and um, it was just crazy because when he pitched it to me, I'm just like, no way. There's no way you even knew that. So, I mean, I love all of her music. Not so much the new stuff I didn't really get attached to, but that's something that I grew up with. So I was familiar with all of it. And when he picked that one, I was like, oh no, that's a little ballsy. So, but went into the studio and did the thing, and it turned out amazing. I couldn't be happier.
The video came out real great.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
And that's your friend's backyard, right?
Yeah, yeah, that was her backyard. I mean, we wung everything. Like nothing was even planned. It really wasn't. Like we just went in kind of with an idea and everything just fell into place. Like we knew we wanted to have a fire. We knew we wanted it to have these creatures in it. We knew we wanted it to be like witchy, to kind of, be an honor to her as well, and give it some kind of feel, the same kind of feel as she would want. But um, we just kind of wung it, and it just all came together perfect. Stars aligned, and it did the thing. So it was great.
What song defines you as a person?
Ooh, that's a good one. God, there's so many. There's so many. I mean, I can go from Cyndi Lauper's Time After Time to My Demons by Starset, and it's like I can relate to all of it. You're gonna sing Time After Time to me. And that's important to me. And I say that a lot. If if I can't connect to your lyrics, if I need to connect to it. I need to connect to your lyrics. I need to connect to your music. Um, and I'm a chick. I like to dance, and I like all that kind of stuff too. But I really need to connect to those lyrics, and it can be anything from, like I said, Cyndi Lauper, Prince. Even I'm a huge Prince fan. To even the modern day stuff, Motionless in White and things like that, like the deep stuff. I did a cover of Shinedown's Monsters, and when I first heard it, I was pissed because it was so heavy and it made me cry. So I was like, why do you do it like that? So really, it just depends. It depends. But I don't think that there is a song out there that can define me. I don't think there's one that exists. I haven't written one yet.
If you could pick your own bill, who would you want on it?
How many do I get?
Normally, a bill is around 4 to 5.
Okay. You're only gonna give me four. He said 4 to 5. He's only giving me four. Listen to this. Can it be anybody, living or dead?
It could be living, dead. It could be local.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, I would have to make it Pet Benatar.
Okay.
That's gonna be number one. Um, hmm. I love Prince. I'd have to throw him on there too. Um, no, I'm not gonna choose that one because you want me to choose that one. You want me to choose that one. I'm not gonna choose that one. I'm gonna have to say, I'm a huge Within Temptation fan. I love Sharon Adele, so I will choose Within Temptation. And I'm actually gonna choose Demon Hunter because I
Okay.
love his voice. That
Okay.
motherfucker has some pipes. So yeah, that'll be my four. He said, "Okay." You weren't expecting that, were you?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't expecting the last one.
Yeah.
And I kind of figured what your birdie friend was whispering in your ear.
Oh no, you didn't. Don't you say it.
I'm not gonna say it. I just know what he said.
Somebody else is gonna say it. Watch.
I'm just gonna say the third letter of the alphabet.
Oh, you didn't. He did. I'm gonna get you later.
It's okay.
Oh boy.
All right, I'll go with another hard one here.
Of course you're all of them have been hard. You're making me think. That's okay. It's fun. It's all right.
Last Supper scenario. Who's your
Oh,
12?
see, here we go. Now I have to write them down because I gotta count them all. All right. Well, okay. My Last Supper scenario. See, this is gonna be interesting because there's gonna be dancing. There's gonna be fighting. There's gonna be praying. There's gonna be all kinds of stuff. All right. We're gonna do. Um. All right. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this really like. It doesn't have to be musicians. It can be anybody.
It could
What?
be musicians. It could be
It could be
fictional
anybody.
characters. It could be from a movie, TV show, even video game.
The wow. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you know it. You already know
And,
it.
and
1, 2,
another
3,
twist, and
4.
another twist to that question.
Well, shit.
Another twist to that question. What are you serving?
Oh, bullshit. So you should have came to me with this yesterday.
Tomato soup.
I try not to preamp.
I know, right?
I don't like preamping. I don't like preamping questions.
Okay, well, I'm serving tomato soup and grilled cheese because that's just a comfort food in this house, and you should already know that.
Yes.
Plus, it's less filling, and there's more time for other shenanigans. So,
Shenanigans.
yes, all the shenanigans. Got to be time for shenanigans. So, all
Like
right.
Twister?
What's that? Yes.
Like Twister?
Yeah, we could do Twister. We can
Okay.
handle Twister. Paintball. We can have paintball.
Oi.
Let's see. Oh shit. I had like 3 other ones that I thought about too. Damn you, Rob. Look, you try to peek, don't peek, because you're gonna get a kick out of this one too. Stop.
Biggest.
I'm gonna
He's
think
not
on one.
touching you. He's not touching you.
I'm not touching you. You're not touching you. Hate you right now. Hold on. I'm literally like just throwing shit out there. You're gonna get a taste of really what just goes on in my mind. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God damn it. I still got 6 more.
5 seconds.
Oh, really? Too soon.
7 6.
Who?
7 6.
Share him 6?
Yeah.
I got 6 right now. So we're just gonna throw it up with some Prince and Eminem. Gotta have them 2 together, because you know what's gonna happen. And then I got Robert De Niro in there just because.
Okay.
And then we got Lara Croft because she's just a badass. And then I got Tinkerbell because I like Tinkerbell. I like fairies. And then I got Mozart.
Okay.
And my brain's pretty twisted. I'll think of the other 6. Give me a minute.
Oh, that's fine.
Marilyn Manson.
Well, yeah, we got to go down the dark road. Yeah, we got to go down the dark road now. So we got.
Then you still have Lady Magdalene, by the way.
Yeah. She's writing.
I'm gonna say Snow White is Lady Magdalene. We got Marilyn Manson and Johnny Depp. We're just gonna throw the 7 dwarfs in there just for fun.
Okay.
And it's gonna be a party. I like fairy tales. I don't know what else to say. That's like a couple little bit more, but you know, we're not complaining. I think that would be fun. Yeah. That's a lot of chaos. And tomato soup and grilled cheese, so we're good.
Tomato soup, grilled cheese, and massive chaos.
And yes, massive chaos and shenanigans and badassery.
Yes.
Yes. High five. That worked. I think it worked.
So another fun question. If you could be any object in the world, what would you want to be?
A skeleton key.
Okay.
You know why?
No.
Because they can open any door. Real, fake. As long as I could open whatever door I wanted, I want to be a skeleton key.
That's Pandora's box there, though.
Yeah, isn't it? Why not? Kind of life, though, right? I mean, you never really know what life's going to give you, so why not? Think about it. Think about it. Aha. See, I thought about that one first. That's why I bombed, totally bombed on the other one.
I would.
I already had the skeleton key thing. You're supposed to not talk.
I to be a refrigerator.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, refrigerator.
He wants to be a refrigerator. Of course he does.
Do you want to know my answer?
Yes, I do. What's your
Pillow.
answer? Whose pillow exactly? Just a pillow? Does it matter?
My pillow.
Just a
You
pillow.
want to be just a pillow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plenty of
Just a
reasons
soft,
behind that. Plenty of reasons
soft,
behind it.
soft, comfy pillow. I don't even want to think right now.
The commercial guy. My pillow.
No, that's a brand. That's a my pillow. That's a
Yeah.
brand. Like he just wants to be a pillow.
That or an
Oh,
ashtray.
cool.
That or an ashtray.
Yeah. Better than an ashtray.
Okay.
Or a toilet.
No, you don't want to be a toilet. You don't want to be a toilet. Why would you even want to be a toilet?
I said better than a toilet.
Oh, no. He said that or an ashtray. He didn't say better than an ashtray.
Oh, I said better than a toilet.
Oh, okay. Better
I
than
said
a
an
toilet.
ashtray is better than a toilet.
Okay, gotcha.
If you're thinking left, you'll understand.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I love it. Oh God.
So are
That
you
would be
ready?
cool.
So are you ready for battle Sunday at 2:00?
oh fuck.
Yes,
You ready for battle?
I'm ready. Let's go. We're
So
ready.
so 2:00 on Savage Ladies of Metal. You have a battle going on.
I have no idea what the fuck I just got myself into. But
No, you don't.
I don't.
You really don't.
I
I
don't.
do.
It's
You
fine.
don't.
I'm cool with it. It's fine. Hmm.
So what is
I
your
got
plans?
a little taste of it. She
Yeah.
gave me a little.
So
She gave me a little
so
insight.
what are your plans for this year? The rest of the year?
I'm actually currently in the studio, so that literally my entire plans are dedicated to writing an album. I'm literally in the studio all year.
How many tracks?
All year. I haven't decided yet. It's definitely a full length because I personally have never written an album. I've only ever done an EP, and that came out in 2012. And then I did a remastered version in 2018 and re-put it out, but then I put a couple tracks on that weren't there previously. So, but I've never written a full album yet. So I'm pretty excited about it.
Is it all original, or are you doing some covers on there?
I'm probably throwing the one on there. Haven't decided if I'm gonna do any more. What are you looking at me like that for?
He just
Don't look
wants
at me like
bread.
that, I.
He just wants
What's
bread.
that?
I say he
Yeah.
just wants bread. That's all.
Yeah, I'll give him bread. Go that way. Get in your cage. No, he's good. Yeah, so it will be a full length. I don't know. I mean it could be anywhere from 9 to 12, I would think, but I haven't
Okay.
decided yet. Yeah. I do have an album name, but I am not letting that one go yet because it literally just came to me the other morning. The other morning, it woke me up out of a dead sleep. I just kind of like popped my eyes open and was like, album title. That was weird.
So speaking of that, do you have a pen and paper next to the bed at all times?
I have my phone next to the bed at all times, but I have very easy access to pen and paper. Yes. Yeah. It's if I wake up, I'm going. I'm writing it down. I'm putting in my notes. So yeah, it hasn't happened in a while, but in the moment
So you're with your music, is it, what do you call it, stories that you were told or stuff that's actually happened to you? Or are they dreams or?
This question used to be really hard for me to answer, but I kind of have a better handle on that now. Before, when I used to answer this question, I didn't know what my songs were about. But just recently, I've been able to kind of get a grip on that a lot of people used to call me a modern day Maynard James Keenan because if you're familiar with Tool and how he writes his
Yeah.
music, yeah, that's what I do. I literally have to have the music speak to me. Um, I used to let the guys finish an entire song. I don't play music. I don't play any part in that. I mean, I would say, hey, I like this part, or try this or try that, and they would ask my opinion, but I would wait until the entire song was done, and then I would take it and listen to it and wait for it to speak to me, and then that's how I would write, and how it would come out is how it would come out. So I I didn't I usually don't know what it's about at the time, and I try to write in such a way that anybody can relate to it, and it doesn't matter what they're going through, but it's definitely never literal. So that answers.
Is there a song? Is there a song that you wish you wrote?
Yeah. Yes. Silent All These Years by Tori Amos.
Okay.
I'm a huge Tori Amos fan, and that song gets me every time. That whole album gets me every time. So, um, yeah, that's definitely one. Keep them coming, Rob.
I have a couple more. I have a couple good ones here. All right, Desert Island Scenario.
Desert Island Scenario. Ooh. Uh-oh.
5 CDs.
5 CDs. Oh shit. Okay. Smashing Pumpkins and the Infinite, or Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness.
Yes.
That's a 2 disc. That counts as 2.
I'll count that as
You
one.
said CDs. You said
Wow.
CDs. You didn't say albums. Don't take his side.
One.
I'm gonna count that. I'm gonna count that as 1 CD, even
All
if
right,
it
all
has
right,
2
all right,
discs,
all right,
4 discs.
all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Fine. You guys see, I know why you wanted him on here, because so you could tag team. All right,
I
all
thought
right.
it'd be
I'm gonna
fun.
say I gotta throw my fun music in there. So I'm gonna say Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill.
Okay. I feel that's her best. I feel
Don't try
that's
to
her.
sing. Stop it.
That's her best album.
Yeah. Absolutely. Let's see here. I'm gonna throw Jewel in there.
Okay.
I am gonna throw
But which album, Joel?
her first one. I can't remember the name of it.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
I'm throwing the Crow soundtrack, the first one, because
Okay.
everything after that is
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
I'm also going to throw 9 Inch Nails' Pretty Hate Machine.
Okay.
What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. I did it.
So what was your first concert you ever went to as a patron?
That you're gonna make fun of me now.
Pro-
You're gonna
pro-
make fun of me.
Probably not.
That would be the Metallica, Power Man 5000, Korn, Kid Rock, here in Baltimore.
What the?
Okay.
Yep.
Like, oh, yeah.
Yep. I just had I just had my daughter a few months prior. It was a summer show down at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Kick-ass fucking show. I loved it. Kid Rock came out on stage. He was probably my favorite of the night. Kid Rock came out on stage. Big giant middle finger. It was great.
Was that when he first came out? Was that when he first came out?
Yeah, that was around the time he was just coming out. Yeah, it was great.
Let's go a little bit more difficult. First CD you ever bought?
Ooh. That would be Four Non Blondes and the Craft soundtrack. I got them for Christmas. That's not a big shocker there, though, is it?
No.
I didn't actually buy them myself, but they were the first CDs that
Yeah.
I ever got. Yeah.
Four Non Blondes, isn't that the top hat?
But yeah, what's up?
Oh God.
Yes.
Nothing.
Hey,
Hey.
yeah. That shit's awesome. You play that shit in a bar with a bunch of drunk chicks, you better just run. Just run. Get out.
Okay. Speaking of that, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Meredith Brooks, bitch.
Okay. Okay.
Absolutely. I think he's a little perplexed I haven't said Evanescence yet.
Yeah, me too.
I was thinking that a little bit.
I
but,
know. It's okay.
like,
I'm prepared for you tonight.
like I was thinking Evanescence, maybe Hailstorm. Like
I'm
that
actually
kind-
not a huge Hailstorm fan.
Really?
Nope, I'm not. I didn't say I don't like her. I like Hailstorm. I'm just not a huge Hailstorm fan. That's all. I met them. I met them when they came with Shinedown. It was a
Okay.
great experience. They came to Ram's Head years ago. I had no idea who the hell they were, and I had just gotten my crow tattoo on my arm, and I took a much younger friend of mine and her boyfriend, and I really wasn't even a fan of a Shinedown yet. Um, and I met them. They were at the merch booth, and her what is it? Her brother AJ? Is
Yeah.
that her brother? Yeah. I was walking to the bathroom. I told him I'd be right back, and I had my tattoo was all exposed. And a bunch of groupies, all of the younger kids, wow,
Yeah.
screaming, and he literally reached his arm through the crowd, grabbed me, and was like, "Oh, let me see your tattoo!" And I was like, so, they pulled me up on the damn table. I got a picture on my Facebook somewhere. Pulled me up on the table. Lizzie comes out and, "Don't take a picture without me," and it was cool.
Yeah.
But she came out on stage, and these pipes were just, what the hell was that? But as time went on, like, I don't know, I didn't really click with her like that. Maybe it's the style or something, the lyrical content. I'm not too sure. She's like more rocker-esque. She's more 80s glam rock type. I don't know. I kind of veered the other way. So she's awesome, but I'm just
Respect.
not a huge fan. Absolute respect, but just not a huge fan. That's all.
So what is your favorite fan moment that you've had recently?
My favorite fan moment for somebody towards me.
Yeah, towards you.
I'm a huge fan of the kids. They are amazing. I when I see kids at shows, I want to bring them on stage. Um, I've had phone conversations with them. I had this there was this one time we didn't have any child shirts. It ended up being a dress on her, and we brought her up on stage, and she was singing with me, and like the guys are like, "Okay, Chris, let's finish the song," and I'm just on my knees, and she's has my mic. I'm like, "Yeah, shut the fuck up! I'm singing with this kid. Like, don't care," because she was in her glory.
Yeah.
And the fans were just digging it, and the guys are like, "What are you doing? I don't care. Like, this kid is gonna remember this for the rest of her life. Shut up." But yeah, I mean, any chance I can give that moment to anybody. I mean, I'm not some glorified famous rock star, but in that moment, I was, and she was. So, and she'll remember that forever. So, yeah, it's always pretty badass.
Have you ever had any worse moments?
Yeah. Turned my mic off before. And then tried to play it off like it didn't. I used to have a wireless that had a on-off switch before I got smarter and decided that wasn't a good idea. And I have this thing where I like flick my mic in the air, I'll spin it, and like right at the perfect moment of the song where I kick back into it, the crowd like, can't hear you, can't hear you, and I'm getting into it and looked down and was like, fuck,
Mute.
whoops. Just kind of like turned around all red in the face, like, oh, what happened, guys? And just flicked it back on, like, shit.
That happens to Relic as well.
Yeah, you did that too. So yeah, it's always fun when that happens, malfunctions and stuff. But you
So
gotta
is
play it
there
off. You can't just stop, you know.
so if there is a TV show that you could have your music being played as, the beginning and trailer or whatever,
He knows what I'm gonna say.
I think I know your answer as well.
You might
But
not.
so what show would it be?
So there was this show that I actually introduced him to, and if anybody watching knows this show, it's fucking amazing. And I'm really pissed off that they discontinued it. And I don't know why they discontinued it, but they did. Um, have you ever heard of the show True Calling?
No.
It's got
Oh,
I didn't either.
Zach Galifianakis in it, and he is a uh, mortician, but he just works in the morgue. And
okay.
the chick, I can't remember her name right off the top of my head, but so she's like, she relives days, and she's supposed to, if somebody comes in dead,
Arquette.
and they, no, that's medium.
Fuck.
Uh, close though.
Hmm.
If they like reach out to her and say, help me, she has to relive the day and then figure out how they died, and she has to help them, and then if she doesn't relive the day, she helps them or whatnot. But there was a Full Blown Rose was the name of the group, and they redid Phil Collins in the Air Tonight, and it's actually a really good version of the song too. But I think that would be it. Anything like supernatural or witchy or like charmed or supernatural.
I thought you were gonna. I
Medium.
thought you were gonna go Supernatural.
I know. But that's True Calling. True Calling was like a really good show, and I was really pissed off. It had Jason Priestley in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good show. You should look it up. Binge watch it. You'll love it.
All right. At this time, I'll flip it around. You can ask me anything.
Cool. I got one. So you're almost 200 interviews deep.
Yep.
Who's been your favorite and why?
Good.
200 is wow. Like I know we talked about the one earlier, but there's got to be one that stood out for an awesome reason.
Fiody.
Shut up.
I mean, I love
I don't want
each
him to
and
say that one.
I love each and every one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, some I had to do preamped and send back because of COVID or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But
Good question.
I'm in between the Christmas episode
Mm-hmm.
and the second hot chip episode with Shane.
Second hot chip episode.
Yeah, I did one by myself, and then I challenged Shane.
Oh, is that like the thing where okay? Oh,
Yeah,
okay, gotcha.
yeah.
It's like the hottest chip in the world. I gotcha.
Yeah, so like I loved each and every one of them, but most memorable would probably be the Christmas episode because there was a lot of talent there, a lot. I wish I had room for more,
Mm-hmm.
but that would have been a little bit too. I mean,
Chaotic.
Yeah.
yeah.
It was chaos
Yeah.
enough as it was, and I was standing in the kitchen.
Yeah, so that one was a really good one. I mean, every episode gets better and better.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I'm lucky enough to be around the world talking to people about music, movies, whatever. I mean,
Fuck yeah.
it's just a blessing.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. Cool. Good answer. I like it. I approve.
Yeah, it's been an interesting road so far.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yes, it has.
Definitely. But I felt a cat by my foot. At least my cat didn't jump up and show you his butthole like the other guy. Oh, he did. Oh, he jumped right up here the other night and was like, "Yeah, look at my butt. Ain't it cute?" Yeah, no,
Okay.
that was literally that was the only one that I could think of. You know, I mean that's a lot. That's a lot of people to interview.
Can't ask my favorite band. You already know.
Oh yeah, I can't ask you your favorite band 'cause I already know. I
Yeah.
already know. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, let's ask you if well, yeah, he already said that. He already said he already wanted to be a pillow here because he already asked that. Yeah, that's no. Mm-mm.
Favorite food.
What's your favorite food?
Um,
Don't you say
I'm
pizza?
very simple. I'm a burger and fry person.
Burger and fry. Okay, I'll take
I
that.
mean, just very simple. I mean,
I miss burgers. I can have burgers. I just can't have the bread and the bun.
Now I want a burger.
Oh, stop.
Damn it.
all you get is grilled cheese and tomato soup, sir.
Grilled cheese and tomato soup, sir. Grilled cheese and tomato soup.
Damn it.
And you get your light beer, you're fine.
Yes.
Or wine.
Or wine, yes.
We'll be fine with that. I get the Mai Tai.
My tie.
Yeah.
My tie. Burgers this weekend.
Yes, burgers. Burgers all day. Yeah, that was good. That was a lot of good questions. I had to take notes. I have to revisit that one.
Swank.
Take notes.
I did. I took notes. Like, yeah, you asked me a lot of tough ones. That's great. You don't usually get those kind of questions. I mean, obviously you get the just, you know, how did you come up with your band? You know, how long you been playing? You know,
Yeah.
things like that. But you know, you don't get stuff like this. This is interesting. So, are you hiding? He's hiding.
All right. What's your favorite movie?
Yes.
Ooh, I'm just gonna go with my gut on this one. No, I'm not. I'm gonna say, damn it. See, there goes my brain. I'm a horror freak. So, I like 13 Ghosts. That was gonna be my first. That was gonna be my first choice. But then I really like the gory stuff too, and I like Pumpkinhead, all of them. But I just recently got the shit scared out of me. We watched the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And I was a scare actor for 15 years at a haunted house.
Oh.
And I've done set building, I've done horror makeup, I've been everything from
Sets for Carbonstone.
well, yes, I've built sets for Carbonstone, but I've literally like acted in the haunted house from everything from Akasha, from Queen of the Damned to the Jackal, to things like that. But when I saw this movie the other night, it scared the living shit out of me. It was jump scare, it was emotionally scary, it was disturbing, it was just
The bus.
the bus. That's all I can say. Like I was just gulping the entire time. Like I had to look away. Like, and I'm not like that. Like I'll just be like, ooh, it's
So
like,
it was better than the
it's
first one?
oh my god. Well, a lot of people said that they didn't like it, but I just like coming from my background,
Nothing beats the first one.
Nothing beats
the first one.
But this one was different. This one was different on so many different levels. Like it was new. It was like,
You need to watch it.
yeah,
You need to watch
it was just different. It doesn't hold a candle to the first one, but it's in its yeah, it's in its own category. I don't know how to, I don't even know how to describe it to you, but it's bad. It's good, but bad.
Ultra violent.
Ultra violent. Very, very, I think I actually had a nightmare that night. It was fucked up. I'm sorry. It messed me up.
So if you had if you were able to have a superpower, what would it be?
I would want to fly. I always wanted to fly. I used to have dreams about it, but not like with wings or anything. Just to be
Just
able to
fly.
fly. I used to have like dreams like I would be able to like just push up and like the air would just get thick, like it was almost water, and then once I was in the air, I could just go. But I think there's like some kind of subliminal message there, but I never looked into it.
So you think there's anything deeper into that?
Maybe. I used to read about dreams all the time, but I'm not very good at doing that stuff for myself. I usually leave that shit alone. If there's a deeper message there, I don't want to know. I'll look for somebody else, but not for myself. I like birds, so maybe that's what it is. It's nothing serious. Who knows?
So you would fly.
Yeah, I would want to fly.
Any specific place you would want to go if you could fly?
Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far away from here. I don't know. No, anywhere.
Bahamas.
Bahamas. I mean, wherever. Anywhere I've never been. I don't think
So
I would want to go anywhere too super far. The world's pretty fucked up right now.
I would like to be able to kick through stone walls like the Kool-Aid Man.
Kool-Aid Man. He wants to kick through stone walls like the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think I'd probably like to go to Japan or something. I've never been there.
Would you rather be Batman or Robin?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'd love to be Batman. Poison Ivy was badass too. Oh, here comes the cat. He's gonna show you his asshole. Hi.
Say him up. Say him up.
Oh goodness.
Say him up.
Here's my Sully Ollie. Sully Ollie. Not gonna do it.
He's huge.
Oh my goodness, he's my boyfriend.
He's
camera
huge.
shy. He just wants his mommy. Say hi. Oh my God.
Like,
I knew he was coming.
I would go more of the Robin side on my side.
Yeah?
Robin.
Why is that?
I like being in the back. I'm always in, I mean, I don't, except for doing this and other things, I mean, not the center of everything.
Right.
I'm still there, I'm still known, but I don't need the, you know, like, if I was in a band, if I was in a band, it'd probably be the drummer or keyboardist in the back. Like, I'm there.
I can switch roles no matter what. Doesn't really matter to me. But if that was the context of the question you were asking,
I mean,
I'd rather be Poison Ivy. You can do awesome stuff.
Yes.
Plus she's hot. Yeah, he's totally. he just wants me. What are you doing?
So what was your go-to Saturday morning cartoon?
Oh man.
Good question.
I'm a huge Gargoyles and like Captain Planet.
Okay.
Yes.
What was the other one? I watched She-Ra and He-Man and can't leave out my girl Gem.
Okay.
I love Gem and the, what was it, the Misfits or whatnot. But on a funny note, Tom and Jerry's my classic. Roadrunner and
Ren and Stimpy.
No, that's not Saturday morning cartoons. Tom and Jerry, Roadrunner, and then there was Scooby-Doo.
Okay, the original Scooby-Doo was good.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm a big kid. I'll watch them all. Love cartoons. Hey. Thundercats.
Okay.
Snarf.
They better make a movie of that. I'll be really pissed.
Snarf.
I mean, animated or live?
I want to see live. I want to see live action with I want to see live action.
I think. But who would you want as a cast though?
I don't know. That one's interesting because I saw like a mock-up of it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I was satisfied with that because I think they were too
Halle Berry.
Yeah, I think they were two like obvious people. Like, um,
No, I was saying she'd be great.
oh, for
Halle Berry.
well, yeah, well, obviously. Um, God, I don't know. Maybe if we could like turn back the clock a little bit and get some of the old guy, oh, like the older people, like
Who would play Snarf
I,
though?
yeah, that's a good question. Who would play Snarf?
Me.
Joe Pesci?
Joe Pesci. Oh, stop it! Oh no, you know who would play him? Oh, what's his name? What's his name from Game of Thrones? What's his name? What's his
Oh,
name?
fuck.
He's playing Sarah.
Tyrion.
Oh, Tyrion. What's his name?
Tyrion Lannister.
What's his name? What's his real name though? Um, he's playing Cyrano, or is it Cyrano in the new movie? The little guy. What is his name? Look,
Tyrion Lannister.
it's a good thing we have Google.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But yeah, he would make a good Snarf. 'Cause he's got like a higher pitched voice too. I'm trying to think who would be good to play. What's his name? Lionel? Like a young James Earl Jones or something. You know what I mean? He'd be cool. What is his name? Lord Tyrion Lannister was played by. They really just call him an imp.
Peter Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage, that's his name. I drink
Okay.
and I know things.
That
Drink and I know things. That guy, yeah.
guy?
Yeah, he'd play a good one.
I forgot to ask this question earlier. The best advice you were ever given?
Never give up. Never give up. If it's something that you are good at, never give up and don't do it for free.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Yeah. Never give up and don't do it for free.
Joker.
It's probably the
So
best advice
do you have any advice for young ladies coming into the industry now?
Yeah. I mean, like I was saying earlier, a lot of these new bands that are coming out now, I'm having a hard time connecting with a lot of them. I mean, there's some that stand out, but I'm having a hard time connecting with a lot of them because I don't feel like there's differences. I wish I want I would tell them that they need to experiment. Don't just go with what you think you're good at. Don't be afraid to step out of the box and don't be afraid to challenge yourself because you don't know what you're capable of doing unless you try. You know what I mean? Like I'm not a screamer, but I've done it before. Not saying that it's something that I would want to do all the time, and I also can sing country music. Doesn't mean that I'm a country star, but I've definitely implemented a lot of that into my music. Um, just experiment. Don't get stuck in that box. Don't put yourself here when there's so much more, you know. Yeah, I see a lot of people do that.
Is there anybody that you want to collab with? Feature on a song?
That one's tough for me. And I only say that because I've always had a hard time singing with other people. I used to sing with my mom.
Ben Burley.
Yeah, that would be fun. Breaking Benjamin. He's a favorite of mine. If I had to, yeah, I could probably sing with him too. I used to sing with my mom, but since then I've had a really hard time singing with different vocalists for, I mean, various of different reasons. I obviously can sing very well with my husband. We figured that one out pretty quickly. I've never actually sung with another female since my mom, but I could definitely sing with Ben from Breaking Benjamin. I think that would be fun. That'd be cool.
What would you want to change in the industry?
I would want to make it easier for newer artists to be recognized because it sucks. It sucks. There's so much talent out there, and that's not just for me. I've seen so much talent get wasted because people aren't as persistent. They give up too easy because it's not easy enough.
Or not enough people give them a chance.
Yeah, not enough people give them a chance, and they're just too good to do that, and they just say screw it. They get too old, or they think they're too old, or you know, they just pack it in, and because they don't think that they're ever going to get heard. But it needs to be easier. It needs to be easier because there's too much talent out there, way too much. He's falling asleep on my lap.
Do you have any messages for your fans?
I always have messages. A lot of the messages that I have usually come out of my music.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Well, like what I meant by that is, what would you like to tell your fans?
You're not alone. You're never alone. That was a huge message when I first started this band. It was actually a message when I released a song called Not Alone. Don't ever think that you're alone, and even reach out. There's always somebody that's going through what you're going through. It doesn't matter what it is. You're never alone. So it's a good one. Too many people in the world today that think that they're alone, and they're really not.
So when's the next time you're going to be playing?
I have no idea. Well, a live show probably won't happen for me. I'm getting a look, ain't I? Probably won't happen for me for a while. Probably at least for a few months.
Okay.
It may happen by the end of this year. I can't really guarantee that though. Like I said, I'm in the studio. I've completely stripped Anoxia away, and I've rebuilt it to myself and pretty much hired guns. I go into the studio, I say this is what I want the song to sound like, except for obviously there's people who know who write my music, and we go from there, and the other components will come as they come. I don't know. I mean, obviously it's not just going to be me, my two guardians, and then that's it. There's got to be other people that are there, but I just haven't got just a drummer, and I just haven't gotten that far yet.
Okay.
But that's where I'm at with it. I want people who want to play music and don't want any drama. I want you to play your part. I want you to have a good time. I want you to feel the energy, and let's do it. And at the end of the day, be done. Like I don't need any more, meeting more people, having the whole group thing. Like I've been doing this way too long. It's not even worth all that anymore. It's really not. You give too many people control over your shit, and I'm not down for that anymore. I'm just being
Yeah.
So you could be you're on YouTube, and are you on Spotify as well?
Yep, I'm on Spotify. Just look under Anoxia. There's another. What?
Other band.
Oh yeah, there's another band too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. Apparently there's a band named Anoxia in I think it's Denmark. Some kind of trademark issue. I definitely need to look into that, and we kind of get mixed up with them too. So obviously, if it's not me, you'll know. You'll know, trust me. When you hit play, you'll know it's not me. That's the best I can say about that one.
Does that happen a lot?
It does. I've had a few people like they'll copy the link and they'll put like their video or whatever in one of my posts or something and think it's the same thing, but they get us mixed up on Apple Music and on Spotify. It's literally been happening since, I don't know, somewhere around 2009. And then I actually went on an 8-year hiatus as well. And then when I came back out, like now I'm like, okay, all right, you need to look into this one. So I don't know the rules over there, here nor there, how that works, but they're definitely getting mashed together.
Is it even close to your music?
No.
No.
I think one of them is called Lap Dance for the Devil. Yeah. It's got like some naked chick. She's all like sprawled up on a pentagram, and it's definitely, you can tell it's not me. So, I mean, not saying that it's bad. I mean, it's probably awesome, but it's definitely not me. You can tell it's not me. You know, cheers to you guys, but you know, one of us has got to go. Sorry, I'm not moving.
That's good shit. Oh shit.
So yeah,
Uh,
but yeah, we're all over the place. Like mashed potatoes.
mashed potatoes.
Do you guys have a merch site as well?
No, not yet. Actually, I only have like a few. Like I said, I went on an 8-year hiatus as well, and
Yeah.
I think I have like maybe 5 t-shirts left that are all oddly sized, and I've got unisex shirts, and then I have like a couple shirts that it says Anoxia, but it's like made into like the shape of my face. It's really cool looking. And like some guitar picks and stuff, but I'm not going to do anything merch wise until this album starts rolling, and then I'm probably going to theme everything around that. So then I'll get that up there. But in the meantime, all I have is leftovers. Sorry. Oh God, he's got the big guy. Bear, hi. Look, you're famous. Yeah, you're famous. He's the old man. He's the oldest. That's Mr. Bear. And he's still purring. Yeah, we have 6 of these little shits.
6?
Yeah, we have 6 cats.
Wow.
Yeah, you're lucky, that's all.
I have a
Cut
pet
me off
rock.
at 6. Oh, okay. All right.
I just
Is
have
it
a
like
pet rock.
What kind of rock is it? Is it like a crystal rock or like a
Just a regular.
Oh my
just a
God, don't
regular
touch my
rock.
rock. Come here.
He's always stoned though.
Come here.
Always stoned.
Oh, I see what you did there. Come
He's
here.
always stoned though.
Come here, Bubba.
Easy cleanup.
Easy,
yes,
yeah.
Always. Is he a Rolling Stone?
Rolling Stone.
You round? Good. And now he's gonna lick you. He's licking you.
Missed the video.
Don't eat him. Don't eat the cat. Hungry.
So there's going to be a big announcement tomorrow on the channel. So hopefully everybody that's watched tonight will be watching tomorrow as well.
I think that's awesome.
It should be a very interesting night.
Say the least.
So I'm going to make a few announcements tomorrow. And who's ever still watching, please like and subscribe, because that helps us out a lot.
Subscribe.
Hit the button. Hit the button.
It's a red button. Doesn't cost you a penny.
Ding, ding,
Nope.
ding. Hit the ding.
Not even half a second.
Oh, wait. Look who just popped in here.
Hey! Hey! Hey, Big Bear. Look, we're surrounded by cats. Now we're being sharked. Like, we have all of them in here now. Hey! Come here.
Hello.
Can't wait to hear it. It's awesome.
So is there anything except for the new record that you want to plug?
He's gonna make me anyway. I have a new single that's coming out shortly. He is telling me that there's maybe 2 months. He's giving me a 2-month time limit, I think.
Really?
So, yeah, I think that's what we're doing. I think there's a 2-month time limit. So that's
Original song.
yeah, that's an original. It's not a cover. I really don't do covers often. It's been fun. You know, COVID has really just been it's been hard to write music, I guess, during this time.
Yeah.
And covers are easy, but not easy if you want to do them and revamp them and make them your own. So it's still a challenge. So it's kind of like writing original music. So, but yeah, this is going to be an original, and this one's definitely going on the album. This one's going to be fun. I'm excited for it. So somewhere around 2 months or so, and that'll have a video with it as well.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited. Look at you guys. You're just all over the place.
Cats.
And also Sunday at 2 o'clock, you'll be where?
Savage Ladies. And I'm versing my lovely husband from Carbonstone. I don't know what the hell I got myself into. I have no idea what we're doing, but I'm versing him for something.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Yeah.
It should be very.
Anoxia versus Carbonstone. This is going to be interesting as fuck.
I play guitar better than him.
You play guitar better than him? Well, I dare you tell him that.
I will.
Oh, yeah? You going to tell him to his face?
No.
Or are you going to put that nose?
No.
Oh, I don't think so. Yeah, so this will be fun. I know she's got some shit up her sleeve, so we'll see where that goes.
I know a little.
Yeah, and I know the other guys are probably gonna join in, like through chat or something. But to see us, I think that it's just gonna be Corey and I sitting side by side and have no idea what the hell we're doing. So we're just gonna roll with the punches, literally.
I play guitar better than him.
You can say that all you want, but I want to see you say that to him. Tell
We
him
got
that.
cut, and we just got Cutthroat came. Cutthroat Susie just says hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
I
I
have to
would like
figure out
to-
a way to get him and Corey to do a dual off guitar thing. We'll have to see how we get that to work. He's claiming that he plays guitar better than Corey.
I have an idea.
Yeah,
I have an idea. I'll message you later about it.
yeah.
It's a way of doing it.
Yeah, let's do it. I know where my money's going. What? I didn't say anything. What? What? This Mai Tai's all gone. Almost all gone. I'm just gonna blame the Mai Tai. I'm shutting up now.
Since your Mai Tai is all gone, I'm gonna have you guys have a great night so you can
Yes, you
refill
too.
your Mai Tai.
Yes. It's been a pleasure.
Yes,
Thank
it
you.
has.
Thank you for both coming.
Absolutely. He's
I
got to
will
get back in
talk-
his cage anyway.
Give him some birdseed. He'll be fine. Apparently, there was a request for you to go down to South Carolina in the chat.
Oh, okay. That's not actually that far. It's not too far to travel.
No.
I'm gonna try to make it up your way as soon as possible.
Oh yeah.
That'd be cool. It's fun up here. Shows are fun. As long as you're not going to them constantly. Gotta space them out a little bit. Make sure
Yeah.
It's only 2 hours away.
Yeah. Yeah, the last time I went to Jersey, I actually tried out for American Idol. Wow. That was bullshit.
All right. Before,
You know.
okay, since you said that, before I let you guys go, what happened?
Oh God, it was fucking retarded. So basically, I was up for like 36 hours straight. We went on a whim, and it was all just a show. It was just a show, and it wasn't even about talent. They had all these people there. You were doing, things, promo things for the show. They got everybody together. You're screaming, you're hooting and hollering, and then they want you to be serious. But then they line you up in front of these prejudges, and in order to even get past them, you get 4 to 6 seconds to sing, and they all bring you up like 4 people at a time, and it's a whole row down the stadium, and there's thousands of people there, and it's like 4 judges, sing, stop, sing, stop, sing, stop, sing. Like, who the hell is going to be able to show some kind of talent in that amount of time? You barely get 4 words out, let alone syllables, let alone octaves, notes, whatever. They were picking people who basically were making fools out of themselves. People that showed up in goofy ass outfits and
Entertainment.
yeah, entertainment. Like they were using that specific drop spot for the ones to make fun of on the show.
So
The
it's
blue
pretty
group.
much, or who they can turn into dolls, pretty much. Like
I guess, I don't know. Like there was this one guy, he was dressed up like this black dark angel or whatever, and like I don't even think that he sung anything. They just picked him because he looked ridiculous. Stuff like that. And it was like they didn't take anybody seriously, and it just, I don't know. I felt like it was just a waste of time. It was stupid. So never again.
Yeah.
I was a lot younger then too, so it's like way more than 10, 12, 14 years ago even. So fun stuff.
I'm gonna thank you both once again. Enjoy your rest of your night of drinking and
Thank
playing
you.
with the cats.
Absolutely. It's a nightly thing. Cats come first.
I will talk to both of you later tonight.
You
Have
too.
a great night.
See ya.
You
Bye,
too.
everybody.
Yeah,
Too
bye.
bad.